Alright, so so I started the stream. Let me make sure it's working okay on YouTube. And then I will introduce our surprised guest. Yeah, it's getting late. Okay, so I think my audio is playing directly. Oh crap, no it isn't. Yeah. Crap. What is going on with my desktop audio? Well, here's the problem right now. My desktop audio isn't working because I gotta adjust some settings. So after I do that, let me hit settings, and then I have to adjust my desktop audio because oh my gosh. Here's audio. Okay, here we go. Alright, so you can't. So after I save this. So there we go. Here we go. Default, enter.
Might be
Ops
someone watching.
26.1.1.
Okay, so my desktop audio is now working. So hey guys, it is Max Bakowski here, and I am with a surprise guest today.
Aiden.
Yep, he wanted to go live with me, so I'm just like.
Yep, I wanted to go live, and I wanted to be featured, so.
Yep.
Hello, guys. Can you tell me who's joining the stream? Maybe I can.
I'll read the. Oh, we already have some comments. Let me look here. Hey, Kane.
Oh, hi, Kane. Kane,
Yeah.
Kane, do you realize I'm featured in Max's stream?
Yep. I had to figure some audio issues out. I'm awfully quiet right now.
Well, that's because.
Let me make sure that I'm not. Alright, yeah, I might want to adjust my mic settings a little bit.
Studio stop transition.
He's right.
Audio.
I am really
Mute mix volume slider for mix/O. Slider minus 10.9 dB.
What?
My microphone was way down. I'm gonna adjust
Oh.
it.
That's why you're so quiet.
Yeah. Wait, am I really quiet on your end?
No, on my end you're fine.
Yeah, on the stream right now, I'm really quiet.
Mute volume slider for mix/O. Slider 0.0 dB.
Yeah, I have my microphone way down
I'm gonna have
on
to
the
watch.
stream.
I'm gonna have to watch the stream after. I'm gonna have to watch the entire stream from the beginning after the stream's done, because I want to see how my Hangout quality comes out. So.
Yeah. Why is it not very loud?
People who are watching, the people who are watching, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, they can hear you. Actually, okay, let me go to I will read the chat off my iPad simply because.
But you don't want to read the disgusting German one?
No, because you need to hear the chat, so I won't play it off my computer. Oh, hey, Garrett.
Oh, hi, Garrett.
I adjusted my microphone settings a little bit, but I don't know how good it is. In fact,
Mute
let me pass it around in my
group scene duration start settings
yeah,
button.
I know. I'm gonna have to do it just to get a couple things straight.
The micro Bop Its, I will say, are made cheap. The speakers are made cheap.
Oh yeah.
Normal 30.
Yeah,
Like my Bop It are And
List
on
out
low
audio.
batteries, the Bop It R2D2,
Group
it starts getting
mix
really
slash
distorted when
auxiliary
it gets on
audio
low
3
batteries.
combo box disable. Mix slash auxiliary audio 2 combo box
And
disable.
then it
Mix
gets like
slash
really
auxiliary
distorted.
audio combo box default down. Microphone. High definition audio
Yeah, the
device.
speakers on the micro Bop Its are made poorly. They're not made to last.
They really
Mix
are.
mix disable
Well, the
with
micro
OK
Bop Its
button
are
enter.
the micro Bop Its are the cheap ones. They're like $12 each.
Yeah, like I bought mine way too hard once, and the speaker glitched out. That's how bad they are.
Oh, and my Bop It Chewbacca, I have one that has an easy Bop It button. That's my second one. The first one I actually got as a birthday present, but I should have actually tried it out in the stores first because I know the Bop It Chewbacca Bop It buttons are kind of, some of them are defective.
They
Well,
really are.
you know what?
The Bop
You know
It-
what?
the
This
Bop
one,
It
you have to bop really hard. You have to bop it multiple times for it to turn on.
Oh, yeah, the Chewy Bop It's got some issues with.
And the one with the Bop It that works, the twisted is too sensitive. Like if I bop it and twist it just a little bit, it'll catch me wrong.
That's what mine does. Let me check chat quick.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine, Kane.
21:42. Garrett Fantin. I am using my trusty
Alex Toad. Yeah,
What
Garrett
is it trying
actually,
to
he
say?
went from an Android phone to an iPhone, so he's able to do the Alex codes, and he's actually able to hear it.
Kane Kaiser, you're awfully quiet. 20,
Let me see what we
21,
have here.
39. Kane Kaiser, I know. Action.
Oh, there we go.
4 cost 21. 42.
All right.
Garrett Fantin.
So in this
I am
stream,
using my trusty
shut up. Anyway, we're here to take some game requests. So you know all my Bop Its. He's got some of the similar Bop Its that I do.
It's really unfortunate that you can't request me any Bop Its because I have to keep it quiet in here.
Yeah, he's got siblings, so he's got to keep it quiet.
Yeah. Maybe
my siblings are like in bed
maybe
right now,
some
but I got
other
my
time
door
we
shut.
can do a stream. Maybe some other time we can do another stream, and it'll be during the day because 8 o'clock is not to my convenience where I can open it, or they can open up for me them to do requests for me.
Or, like nighttime is usually when I stream, like around 7 though.
Yeah, but that one time you streamed around 3.
Sometimes I'll stream in the afternoon, but I've been known to stream at night.
I don't want you to stream around 9. I want you to stream around 7, so that way I can open up for Bop It requests.
Oh crap! What is going on with my Skype?
Video play. 20.
Do you have anybody else featuring? Do you have Beyond Sight, or
I don't even think he's in the
42. Garrett.
stream right now.
can you add him on Skype so we can
but
hear
you
him?
wouldn't be able to hear him.
You can tell me what he says. Well, not really. It's
No, not really.
because I could still, if Beyond Sight's in there, I can still hear the thing with voiceover. I have to use voiceover too, unfortunately.
It says we have one watching, and that's my account actually. So we got no one watching the stream right now. If you guys, if any of you are still watching,
21:45:0.
Now. The stream might be useless now. It's just only me doing it now.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, can you try to do Jake actually on one of his streams he showed the Bop It R2D2 pattern. That's because he was he beat
R2D2 and the Bop It shout. He beat them simultaneously. So
you beat the minion and the shout. That was when your minion worked.
I did that. That was back when my Bop It minion worked. And you guys haven't seen my Bop It minion on YouTube in a while, but the speaker is absolutely terrible. Listen to this. See, it didn't even play the intro.
It sounds like a Bop It carabiner. Bop it to start.
It's actually working.
Play the pattern without a speaker.
Oh my gosh. It's so bad right now that
20 cup chat.
Oh, we have
Garrett Fantin.
How many people do we have watching?
With an iPhone is more sensitive than on the iPad.
Oh, it really is.
Actions available.
Yeah, I like the iPad braille screen input a lot better than I like it on the iPhone. Because, I mean, on the iPad, it's a little bit more comfortable to type. On the iPhone and the iPod Touch, it's a piece of crap.
It's like you have to swipe to every letter.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of energy, but you do get it done. Dictate is I'd say okay.
Dictation's okay if you speak clearly to it.
If you
okay,
say
but
if you say, "Can you play the Bop It minion?"
yeah, but actually with dictation you can only say the word once. If you say it more than once,
If you talk normally to it, it always messes up one word.
it'll mess up at least one word, and usually the word it messes up is Bop It.
Oh, you're quiet.
I'm quiet on your end right now?
Yeah, you're really quiet. I can barely hear you now.
Hang on.
Yeah, you're really quiet. I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Let me turn up my volume.
I don't know. Because, wait a minute, can you hear me now
Talk
or not?
now. Yeah, a little better. Let me turn up my volume a little bit.
It might be your end, honestly.
No, I can hear you now.
Alright. What? Huh? Someone's in
I
here.
can hear you now. Oh, and my other Bop It Micro quit. My other Bop It Micro also quit. The speaker is even worse than that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Micro Bop Its are made cheap.
I don't ever have a very good audience that watches my streams nowadays.
I watch your stream. I watch almost everyone. But
here's my Bop It Classic, my broken Bop It Classic with a bad Bop It button. Anytime you bop it, it doesn't even have bad. Anytime you bop it, it resets.
No, bop it lightly. Bop it lightly. Bop it lightly.
Even if you bop it lightly?
No, bop it lightly. Oh. I guess it's like triggering the reset button.
There is no reset button.
Oh. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that they're not trusting reset buttons anymore. They took them all away.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did it. It's a helpful tool.
It is, honestly, because getting it into test mode from the battery
Test mode. Yeah, getting it into test mode from the battery cover is a little harder than... Oh, yeah. Do you have any Bop Its that are on low batteries?
Only my Bop It original. That's on low batteries right now.
Do you have any Bop Its or any AAAs that are low that you could put in your Bop It XT? Because it sounds so funny on low batteries.
No. I don't know what I have in my Bop It XT right now. I think I have good batteries in it, actually. Let me look.
Shut up, Bop It BB-8. Be quiet.
Shut up, Bop It BB-8.
The BB-8.
Here's what...
I kept cracking up. I kept rewinding.
Here's my Bop It XT. Got no flick it, so it won't be really playable. You can actually stick a screwdriver where the flick it is supposed to go, and you can play it that way sometimes.
So, wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I remember in your like playing Bop It games and taking requests, one of your streams, the Bop It BB-8 was triggered. You were like, "Be quiet, Bop It BB-8," and then the thing activated. It started playing the game, and you were like, "You were never requested."
Yeah.
That cracked me up. I actually rewinded the thing a couple times because it cracked me up.
You know what? One Bop It I haven't beaten in a while is the Bop It Beats. Thing is, it's got copyrighted music, so I can't play it.
It would work on Hangouts. We would still stay connected, but the stream would go away.
Actually, no, it won't always. I've actually played it on stream before.
You should check comments. Check comments. You've missed a lot.
We got nothing. The last one we got.
50. Garrett
Oh.
Bop It Classic. Get yourself together right now.
Yeah.
How do you do the Alex code like that? No.
I love the Alex.
How do you do the Alex code? How do you do it?
You do two left brackets and then
yeah.
You do two left brackets and then you put PBAS and then like 100 and then you do two right square brackets and you do like a space and then you do two more left square brackets and then you do rate and then you can go like 0 through 100 and it'll speak really slowly and then do a right square bracket twice.
No, like where it does the no.
Yep, that's
really?
How you do it. You can make it do it for as many. You can make it as soon as you type it, it'll speak the rest of the sentence like that. I'll have to teach you when we're not on stream.
21.
Can you switch your voiceover to Samantha so it can?
Screen distraction.
Oh, you want me to switch it?
Fake root settings. One new item.
Let me
Settings.
switch it. Hang on.
Well, accessible. Voiceover. Voice. Verbosity. Voiceover. Braille. Speech. Rotor. You. Pronunciate. Voice.
Ugh.
Voice. Select. Out. Selected. English.
Oops.
English. Back button.
I hit the wrong one.
Selected. Samantha. Button. English. Samantha. And
Selected. Samantha. Enhanced. YouTube. Get it now. No thanks. But
I hate that ad.
Player. Cut.
Shut up.
Pause.
Mhm.
Play.
No.
21.
No.
50. Garrett
Can I-
Benton. Bop It Classic. Get yourself together right now. Pass 100. Rate 150. Now.
That's cheap. That's cheap. It didn't do it high.
It won't. Not unless. Oh, it'll do it with Fred and it will do it with Victoria.
Do it with Fred.
Oh no.
Select.
Really?
Yeah.
Select.
On the highest pitch too.
Eng-
No, I'm serious. Do it on the highest pitch.
English.
You know what?
Speak Sam.
It actually. Those are the codes that it uses to alter the pitch.
Oh.
Speak Sam.
Whoa, they changed that in iOS 14.
Hi, my name is
It
Red.
used to say hello.
Activate.
Selected Fred.
Normally it's like, hello, my name is Fred.
Collapse set. 20.
Yeah, he used to be like, hello,
Oh, hey,
my
look.
name is
Hey,
Fred.
Hey, Jake. Let's,
Bop It Classic. Get yourself together right now.
That is so hilarious.
that was so funny. Right now.
Garrett Benton. Bop It Classic.
It also
Do it again.
clips.
Get yourself together right now.
I love that.
Yeah, me too. It's if only I could do all that stuff with dictate, then I could make it go. No.
Yeah, or in Braille. Or you. Yeah.
I have a Focus 40.
Dark red set.
Oh, you
I have a
the
Focus
Focus
40.
40, the Braille display.
Yeah. I have the Focus 40 Braille display. Do you have
Yeah.
any Braille displays?
I have the Braille Note Touch, but I have it at my school.
You're the lucky one. I'm not sure. I don't have a Braille no touch. You're the lucky
I
one
have a
here.
Braille Note Touch Plus, and yes, I
Whoa.
can actually use it as a Braille display, and I've done that instead of
You've-
reading the chats with voiceover before. That way, I don't have.
Set.
Yeah. Actually, let me switch back to Alex now.
Go back to Alex. I like Alex. I actually use Alex for my
Alex.
voice.
Well-
English.
Well, Aiden has siblings that are in bed right now, so he can't play any Bop Its, but does anyone want to request me to play any of my Bop Its, since I haven't really done a stream like this in quite a while.
You- Well, the last time you did a stream was like in a month. Oh, you haven't done a stream in like a month.
I really haven't. I'm not too active.
Hangouts.
No, I want the stream, not...
YouTube. Video
There we
player
go.
set. Show late 21.
Oh, crap, we've had a
52,
couple messages.
Battlelord 0,
I called you at 8, but you didn't answer. What happened?
I was still out at dinner.
21,
Oh, what did you?
54,
Oh, you were
Battlelord
you were
0,
driving to
Bop It
dinner.
Shout.
Bop It, shout. What level?
Show latest messages button.
What level, Jake?
Cut. Show
Yeah.
latest
Oh,
messages.
hi,
Chat
Jake.
message. Cut 21. 54.
How are you
Battlelord
doing?
0, Bop It Shout.
Alright, here's my Bop It, shout. What level?
Hi, Jake. How are you doing? I am. I'm featured in one of Max's streams.
Yep, Aiden.
Yeah. You might have seen me pop up in like Max's in like one of the streams. You popped up on Skype, I think.
Yeah, he actually was in here on Skype, and you were... I think you were
I
chatting in there.
requested the Bop It
21,
keychain.
55,
Okay, let's
Battlelord
go.
0,
Oh, can you?
Ooh,
I
he
have
wants
a
me to-
request. I have a request. Do the web is broken on?
You want me to
Eloquence.
crash Eloquence, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that as soon. I've got to beat Master. And I guess for the heck of it, I'll turn Shouted on.
Well, you can't do the pattern now.
Well, you know what? I don't really play the
Do
Master
the
by
do the pattern.
anyway.
Do the pat. Well, remember on your video on how you got into Bop It, you did Bop It or you push the Bop It button, it does the dicku 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 dicku. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cause I don't know why. I'm gonna play it with the show, and I don't know the pattern for master anyway, cause each level has its own pattern. Woo! Stupid
Oh.
cheater.
That's your old Bop It shout. You
Yeah.
can't. That's your old one.
No, I have two, so apparently it is. Bop It shout, I'll scream at you if you cheat me. Of course, it's my main one, so what should I expect?
I'll do a whispering scream. Well, he's actually asleep, so I could be a little louder, but not too much, because I don't want to wake him up.
Here's my other Bop It shout. Oh yeah! I can't do it that loud.
Even louder.
Too, but...
No, much louder.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's pretty loud.
Yeah. Woohoo! Bop it. Twist it.
See, you knew that. The Bop It carabiner is
Test
like.
moment.
I put new button
Bop it.
cell batteries in my Bop It carabiner, and it did absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah.
The Bop It carabiner is like a cheap, and the unfortunate thing, it's $30 on Amazon. So why would I want to pay $30 for something that works for 2 months?
Yeah.
I mean, I can just buy a new one on eBay for like $15.
Woo!
But you guys, maybe in a later stream with Max, I actually can do my Top It. I can actually show my Top It.
Oh yeah!
Do you have Top It, Max?
I don't.
Do the no next time it does shout it.
No.
You can't make your voice high anymore.
Woo!
Like if I try to crack my voice a little bit, that goes a long way. Do you have a dog? Speaking of that, you don't have to. I don't. Yeah, you don't. Do you know Tech Bro 2005 or Ty?
Yeah. Alright.
He actually has a cat named Max.
Yes, he does. I've seen his video, and yeah.
I thought
Wait a
when I
minute.
saw.
Was I doing the novice thing the whole time? I thought I was on master. I thought I was on master that whole time. I guess not.
55, Battle Lord 0, high. Who up 20,
Oh.
21, 55, Battle
He
Lord
says,
0,
hi.
Who
Who
else
else
is here?
is here? Aiden is in the
21,
stream.
Yeah, I'm here.
55, Battle Lord 0,
Hey Jake.
21,
Let me-
58, Johnny, who is key? Action
Oh,
available.
Johnny. I don't really know him. I've.
Actually, even
Who
Alex
is
will
Johnny?
say Johnny, but his name is actually pronounced Gianni. It's spelled really weird.
And Eloquence says Johnny too.
It's spelled Gianni. So it's
Gianni.
It'll say Johnny, but it's pronounced Gianni.
Custom in-
Do you call him
22:00.
Johnny?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Oh,
21,
That was novice, by the way.
58.
That was not master. I didn't realize that.
can you make Alex say titty witties?
Cut chat.
Oh my gosh.
Insert
You want me to
screen
make it say
Brits
that?
type verb hat can- Braille
That's actually
specific
someone's
orientation.
username before. I actually know who they are.
It's Alfonso's. It's Alfonso's
Yeah, that is
username.
Alfonso's.
Chat
Do you
messaging.
have
Text
access
field.
to Alfonso's username for RS?
I don't know his username. I know he has RS, but
What do you play? Apples to Apples?
barely.
Do you play Fark? Which game are you on
I
the
play
most?
1,000 Miles. I play Farkle. I'll play Battleship.
Yeah, I don't really like Zombie Dice, War, Toss Up. I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, one of the worst games on there is Cards Against Humanity. That's, like,
Yeah.
really inappropriate. I don't know if you've
I
ever
don't-
played that on there before.
No,
but-
but I got the offensive message. I was like, no way.
Yeah,
And
you'll
it's-
get
and
that,
it's-
and if you click no on it, it'll actually throw you out of the game. it'll close.
And if your free trial expired, and it says do you want to view pricing for this game? You hit no. It says logged out of the RS Games server. Going back to main menu.
It's
I was like,
because you
so
actually can't log out of a. It's because you actually can't close a game. You know that?
yeah, you can't go back to the main menu.
You can't. There's actually a button that says switch game, and you can
You
select
can
another
switch the
from
game,
there.
but I
you
know you
can't go
can
back to
switch
the
the
main
game.
menu.
And I
I
found like an insane glitch with RS Games. I
Oh,
was
one
on
game
Uno.
that's enjoyable is called Clue, which actually RS Games does not have. And I've played that. That is
Like
enjoyable.
when I
'cause
was playing Uno, I had to disconnect for a second, and when I came back on Uno, it didn't play the eerie music. It actually stayed at the main menu music.
It'll do that sometimes. That's an error with the game.
I like that. I wish all games had the main menu music.
Yeah, it's actually not a good glitch. You don't want to actually get that glitch because then you won't receive chat messages for one, and you won't get the sounds of the game for two. It's not a good glitch at all.
The most eerie music of all is Yahtzee. Oh my god, it is so annoying.
Yeah.
22.
Let me.
The in-game music is so annoying. I have it down.
Jake just asked how old are you. He's 11, I think. I'm talking about you, Aiden.
Oh, Jake, I want to ask you a question. When are you going live? You didn't go live for like 2 months. You haven't gone live in a long time.
In like a couple of months.
And he hasn't uploaded for like a month.
No, he really hasn't.
He hasn't really been uploading that much.
Well, actually, he did upload a couple of videos.
He did. He uploaded videos that weren't Bop It.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
tell him
uploading
about
some videos that aren't really Bop It related nowadays.
Jake, how is that Juju pet that you submersed in water doing?
Custom emojis.
Jake submerged his Juju pet in water, and he said that he said the speaker cut in and out, but the nose. Did you see his video on that?
Oh yeah, I saw it. It was higher pitch. I actually did that to one of my toys once, and the pitch it increased first, then it decreased the next morning. Like,
what toy did you do? What toy did you
I was like really little. I forget what it was, but
Kane says his Bop It R2D2. He says he kicks himself every time.
oh listen, here's what he
22.
says.
3. Battlelord 0. Sorry, I've been busy with school. I've been busy with homework, tests, and I have AP exams. I have 1 more month left of school though. Actions.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have like a month and a half. Actually, I've got less than a month and a
I get
half.
off at June. I get off on June something, but then after that, I'll be set to do. I'll be set to do video. Oh, Max, how can you do? How can you if you don't have 1,000 subscribers? How can you go live?
You can't mobily go live unless you have 1,000 subscribers, but you can still stream through desktop or your streaming software. You just can't
And then
click that. You just can't hit go live. You can't hit the go live button on YouTube, but you can still stream through your streaming software like OBS, or if you have Streamlabs, you can go live through that.
StreamYard.
StreamYard, yes, you can, but I don't recommend using that on mobile.
StreamYard is the only problem with StreamYard is if you do it long enough, there will like that one time you did StreamYard, I was in there, like 1 hour to the stream, there was nonstop people popping in, like weird name people popping in.
You're right. Yes, there were.
And the thing about RS Games bots is like they have weird names like Joel and Kazaya and Goose. That
They have
I
some
can't
really
even.
weird names in RS.
That's why if like I'm in a 3-player game and one of them leaves, I kick the bot immediately. He goes straight out.
Yeah, I hate the bot names. I hate them.
22.
Let me see what else we have there.
I mean, it's a good idea if there's no people on there.
Jake says that Zuzu pet is working 100% now.
22.
That's what he said.
Oh, but he said that his thing was cutting
My
out.
last day of high school is June 4th, then I'll be grad. You my waiting.
Oh,
Thank you,
he'll graduate this year from 12th grade. That's gonna be exciting.
And then, but he'll still have college, and that'll be even more intense.
Yeah.
22.
What else
6.
we got here?
Blake Thompson. Hi, Max.
Oh, hi, Blake.
Custom
I
images.
don't know. I don't know who that is.
That's my school friend, actually.
Oh. Which
Well,
school
any
do
more
you
Bop
go
It
to? What
requests,
school do you
guys,
go to?
or- I don't know.
What school do you go to? You don't have to.
Yeah, I won't say it on here.
Okay. If you guys have any Bop Its that you want to request to Max, can you do the Bop It Baby Yoda with the pattern?
Oh crap. Well, I
You
can
said
do my
that
Bop It
yours
Yoda,
has
but
a-
I'll really have to be careful because I've got
Did you
no
find the battery
cover on it.
compartment yet?
Here's the Yoda, if you want me to. Oh, I haven't pulled this out in a couple months. And yes, I can probably play it mostly by the pattern.
Twist it. Nope. I was close. Pull it. Bop it. Oh,
I
I
don't
would
know.
have gotten that wrong.
This is the
I would have
part
failed
where I'm rusty
miserably
at.
right now.
Yeah, that's where I'm rusty at.
Just
Let me reset
take it easy by the pattern until you get to a part where you really know it.
Alright, I'll do that.
It's obvious. Every Bop It now has Bop It, Twist It, Pull It every time you start the game.
Well,
It's so
except
obvious
for,
now.
Except for the older Bop It's like the original and all that.
But sometimes it'll do Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, but that's rare.
Yeah, very rare. In fact, it's not even programmed to do it. It does it just by chance, kinda.
And the 9 Bop Its in a row was done by chance too. Really lucky chance. So I actually have to like shut everything off at 10:15 and go to bed.
Right now, you gotta leave.
No, at 10:15. And then at 10:30 everything goes off. Oh, I thought you messed up. Do you have a Bop It Groot?
No, I've wanted it for quite a while.
I mean, I'm starting to lose my interest in the character Bop Its now. It's like,
Yeah.
but I mean, I would still like to collect Baby Yoda, but I would love it to be part of my collection, but I don't have it yet.
You're not so bad. You beat Bop It. Score 100.
So, you beat it.
Yeah, I did. Not completely.
I
with
like
the
when
pattern.
Yoda does.
I know. It's funny. And even though it
Yeah.
says Bop It to keep going, you don't keep going. It's useless.
They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't program that.
22.
Let me.
6.
Oh crap!
Johnny.
I haven't been. The eye siren. Oh my gosh.
How do you do the ice siren?
Whoa.
How do you do that? Tell me.
Hang on. Listen to what he did though. There's a point where it goes up really high.
6. Johnny.
Listen. Right here.
Yeah. Wait, no. How do you do the ice siren though?
Thompson.
How do you do it?
Custom
I'm doing
20.
good.
How do you do it?
6. Blake.
How do you do
22.
that?
6. Battle.
What do you type to do the ice
You
siren?
type over and over AW with. You have to do the Alex code first though.
0. Yeah.
How do you do the Alex code? Which code do you do?
Because I'll be living on campus.
Yeah. Oh, he'll be. Oh, great.
6.
I use Canvas. I use Canvas. I don't know if you're familiar with Canvas. It's like this thing that's partially accessible with voiceover. I mean, this is the worst accessible, like, the worst thing that I've ever encountered with accessibility has to be, wait, hold on. It has to be, oh, and, Bop It Master 16, if you're watching, I can actually send you, I remember, This was a while back, but Bop It Master 16, if you're watching, you were trying to subscribe to Don't Mind Being Blind. I'm actually subscribed to her,
I think
and
he
I
already
can
is subscribed to her.
I can send you the link.
I think he already is subscribed
And
to
she,
her, but
surprisingly, she has a lot of Bop Its.
she does. Yeah, I do talk to her sometimes. Let me.
You mean on stream? You mean on stream physically?
I'm looking through chat one more time. Oh, we got more comments.
Blake, I think Max is using Streamlabs.
I'm actually not using. Oh, I'm using OBS through my computer. Actually, that's
How come I like when you check chats with Eloquence because it's nice and clear. It sounds like it's like screen shared.
Yeah, but
it's not really the best when you're on Hangouts. Hangouts is pretty good, but as Alfonso said, Microsoft. Ooh, I said Microsoft. Microsoft Teams has bad audio quality. Like, this is Microsoft
I use
Teams.
Microsoft Teams.
This
It's
is
not all that
Microsoft
bad.
Teams, and that's how Alfonso did it.
I know it was funny.
He kind of made it. Did it sound like Microsoft Teams?
Kinda. I mean, I've used Microsoft.
I mean, it
Teams
sounds
before,
a
though, and
little more clear than that.
I mean, I've heard some rumors that the audio quality on Microsoft
I actually
Teams
use
is really, really
Zoom.
bad.
I actually use Zoom. Ooh, my phone. It better. Ooh.
What's it at?
Look at my. Ooh, hold on. This might disconnect. I'm getting my charger. This might disconnect.
What's it at? Like 3%?
It's like it. I hate. You know what I really hate? I hate the most when my phone is at 1% and I have to walk a lot to get to the charger. That's what I hate the most. And I'm on a phone call.
There was actually a time where I was on a call with somebody on Skype and I wasn't paying attention to my battery. It had showed 5% like at least 15 minutes before I even started the call. So by that time my iPad had gone down to 0 and I just had time to switch to my computer before it went dead.
Well, the thing is, the voiceover thing, it actually doesn't. It actually, like, if it goes down to 1%, it'll say 0%.
I know, that's what mine does too. It'll say 0%, and you know what? By the time it says 0%, you got literally like 30 seconds to get that thing to a charger.
Even if it's a really good battery.
Yeah, by that time, if you lock it or power it off, it's dead. If you leave it on, you got at least probably 30 seconds to get that thing to a charger. If not, it'll
But
die
if it's
on you.
if it's at 2%, it'll be okay for like 30 minutes. That's the weird thing, because if it's at 0%, you got like 30 seconds.
If it says 0%, you better run to that charger if you're not next to it.
Well, the thing is, they do make surprisingly.
Oh.
He said campus, not canvas.
Oh, you said campus. Oh.
Yeah, so basically what he'll be doing is he'll be living on campus, which means he'll be living near like a building next to, like he'll be living like maybe in a dorm right next to the college. So Kane actually takes college, but he doesn't live on campus. He drives to college every day. Jake will be active for pretty much
22:15:0.
So what I'm saying is, they do make cheap $30 iPhone charging cases, or you can push a button on your phone or on the back of it, and it'll charge your phone.
You actually can do that. I've heard of cases like that before. Let me.
Yeah, I actually. Fun fact: I actually have a case like that. I do have a case like that, but I don't have an upgraded case because I just downgraded to an iPhone 7.
Oh my gosh.
What did he say?
Just posted this in the chat.
22:12. Johnny Brandon Henderson says, "If you don't give me Lauren soon, I will do something invincible." 22.
What's this next
Born
one?
Alex code?
0, yay, a dorm. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's called a dorm.
Actions of it, custom emojis.
It's 10:15.
It's 10:15, but I got like 30 or 50. Actually, I'll just go on and I'll still talk to you, but I'll post in the comments, okay?
Like what you mean? You won't be in the stream anymore? You're gonna end the call?
I mean, I could try. I'm till 10:30. I can do it. I forgot.
Okay.
I can do it till 10:30.
Okay.
Oh, can you do Bop It Olaf? I've never done the pattern on Bop It Olaf. I've
Same
never
as
heard
the
you.
Bop It. It's the same as the others. I'll do as much of it as I know. I actually have two.
You don't.
I actually have two Bop It Olafs, if you can believe that.
Why do you want to?
I got another one for Christmas. I don't
Why
know.
did you want? Why did you? You should have told them that you have one.
I did. They still got me one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt to have two, does it?
Yeah, the Bop It button on the Olaf in the stores, it looks so weird. It's like on his face.
It's on his legs, actually.
No, the Bop It button is like on his like head thing. Yeah, the Bop It button's like on a weird spot. And it has like some weird clicky button to it. It sounds really funny when it's high pitched.
It's getting higher pitch right now.
Oh, the first time I played Bop It Micro, I was decent at Bop It, and when I was like, Bop It, I was like, woo! And I instantly lost. And I didn't beat the Bop It Micro until like 2 months later because I wasn't used to it getting high pitched like that.
Ha!
You beat the whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't even... I listened to like one or two commands, that was it.
Unfortunately, the sad thing about the micros is
Arabic.
after
He just typed that in Arabic. Listen.
20,
He just put that in Arabic.
16, Johnny, Allah Akbar.
Which is about the only thing that a screen reader on Windows won't read.
Oh,
Yeah.
now
What
what I
else
was
did he
saying
put?
was
Battlelord 0, BRB.
Okay, Jake.
Actions of 22,
all right, Jake.
15. Battlelord 0, yay, a custom emoji.
You know what? I know this might get me a copyright strike, but I haven't played it in a while, so I am gonna go ahead and play Bop It Beats on stream.
And if the stream does disconnect, I'll probably throw in a few more requests and then log off.
Alright, so
So be prepared to lose Max.
I do not ever get through the Bop It Beats. Besides, you know what? I've played it plenty of times without getting copyrighted, so I think we're okay.
Maybe YouTube isn't watching our stream right now, so hopefully.
Their automation is, but plenty of people have played it without getting a copyright claim.
I mean, I played on my channel. I played Bop It Beats, but people who haven't subscribed to me on the stream who's watching, subscribe to me.
Yeah, please go subscribe to him.
I mean, I'm only at 5 subscribers. I've been on for like a year now.
Yeah.
You've been on for like 2 years, and you're at 200.
I've been on for a year and a half. More than that, but
Still, yeah. I actually promised them a 5 subscribers special, but I never got to it.
Oh.
And guys, I'm really sorry. I'll probably do it over this weekend. I'll probably do my 5 sub special.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep going with this. Ooh, my favorite. I get a good feedback.
If you do test mode and you go to if some of the songs like have a single note thing, and I could bop it over and over again, and it sounds cool.
This thing almost cheated me. When I flipped it, it didn't register right away.
When I first heard of Bop It Beats, I thought it was 2 turntables, one on the right, one on the left, with a Bop It button in the center.
Oh.
And a pull handle that you pull up and down for scratch it. And I thought flip it was you flipped over a little disc. That in my head, that's what it looked
crap.
like.
I'm not gonna get to 263, but
Why not?
because you have to get a certain pattern to do it, and I didn't get it.
What do you mean you gotta get a certain pattern? I've beaten the Bop It Beats on Classic before.
But have you noticed it gives you a different score every time you beat it?
Yeah. What do you mean? It gives you a different. Oh,
Sometimes it's like 237.
it's like there's no limit to score.
It depends on the pattern the songs are played in, and the highest you
Yeah.
can get is very rarely 264. I've gotten 263 before, but it gives you. It's like between 238 and 264. Very rarely will it give you 264. So
It's like you have to act really fast because like when one song is over, it moves on to the next level regardless.
It does.
That's what I noticed.
Also, in this part of the game, it will give you repeat every now and then.
And sometimes that's and on DJ Expert, when it gives me like spin it, stretch it, bop it, or it would go spin it.
Yeah.
It would go spin it, reverse, bop
Yes,
it.
it will.
And then I do spin it, reverse, and it would do spin it sound, and then it would do the scratch it sound a second later, and then it would fail you.
Yeah,
I hate when that happens.
It does it if you spin it too hard.
Yeah, so try not to spin too hard.
Yeah, you can bop it as hard as you want, so long as you're careful not to damage the speaker.
The unfortunate thing about the Bop Its is their speakers are in the Bop It button.
Yeah, the speaker's right in the Bop It button on a lot of the newer Bop Its, so...
In the micro Bop Its and on the Beats, it's around the Bop It button.
Yeah, so you want to be careful how hard you bop it, actually, because...
And one other thing I knew about Beyonce, he was really excited about...
I gotta pay attention to this one.
It's just beat bop.
I know, and it drives me crazy. It's
what do you mean
so
it drives you crazy? It's just
never
beat bop.
Been that good at lights only. I've beaten it, but it's really hard for me to do.
Whoa! It gave you 2 flip it. Oh,
See,
yeah, because it's beat bop. Which video did Samlock do where the thing flipped it over and over again and it made the flip it sound?
Glitch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not.
Wait, so how did it work? When it said flip it, he flipped it and then it did the sound over and over?
It just does the sound over and over and then it will fail you. That's a glitch in DJ Expert.
But how come I've never gotten that?
I don't know. You know what? I actually have beaten DJ on Rookie before.
DJ Expert is hard because it gives you like 7 commands and it like pauses between commands so it kind of messes up your memory.
But I actually have beaten DJ before. I don't know. I don't know why I would even want to try it.
DJ Expert. Let's try it.
I'm not even. I hate.
Does Garrett have Hangouts?
Actually, he does. Actually, you know what? Before I.
Then how come you wouldn't let me feature him?
Here's the thing, though. I wouldn't let you feature him because on a Hangouts, in a private conversation, you can still do calls, right? But if you're in a group, you have to use Google Meet, and you said your parents won't let you use Google Meet. Why not?
I don't know. I think they just want me to be a little older.
Careful.
Do you have... Yeah, because, there's spammers and...
Yeah, I mean, we could do Zoom, but Zoom has a time limit, doesn't it?
Yeah, you have to... It, gives you... It gives you 30 minutes and then... Well, only if you have, the paid thing of Zoom.
Hang on, let me look at chat one more.
Why does yours say 22 instead of 7?
What time is it? Can you check your time?
Mine will say 22 because it's 10 Eastern right now, and mine is set to 24-hour time. That's why mine is showing 22.
16, Johnny, Allah Akbar.
Arabic.
Can you tell me what time is it?
Collapsed 22:25.
10:25.
10:25. All right. Yeah, I'll go and
It is getting extremely late right now, so I don't know.
I mean, you can go for another 15 minutes, or I could go for another 5-6 minutes, and then I'll join the stream on my phone. But
you know what? We've been streaming for a good 45 minutes now, I think. So
normally you keep your streams an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 40.
Sometimes I do.
Track
Let me
position.
see
But-
what this one
49
is.
minutes of one.
This one's 49 minutes, so you know what? By the time we're done with this, we'll have been streaming for a good 50 minutes.
Yeah, and
We'll have been streaming for close to an hour, so I'm gonna
It
end
is
it when you
kinda
gotta go. I'm gonna play one more Bop It before
yeah,
we do
I
that.
have like 6 minutes before I have to go. So
what one should it be? I wonder.
all right,
I'll let
so request him a Bop It, and the first one he sees, he'll do it. So try to be the first.
I don't think anyone's watching though.
So go.
22.
Just-
18. John.
No one's watching right now.
All right, can you
20.
play? Which one?
Live tab. Top
No, you don't have Bop It Crew.
Let me
You
see.
have to.
Back.
This
Let me
this is your
check.
job before I see you. Before I see you next time, this is your job.
John.
Your job is to find your Bop It keychain.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I could try to beat my Bop It original, even though it's got low batteries in it.
It's not gonna pitch bend like crazy, so you don't have
No.
to worry about that.
The Bop It original 1996 is pretty subtle when it runs low on battery. Cheater!
Cheater!
Alright, one more time. If it cheats me again, I'm gonna throw it across the room.
Throw it as hard as you can. You
It's
do
still...
that.
Ugh. Stupid freaking cheater.
Oh.
Oh, it's really doing it in pitch. If it cheats me, I'm
But
gonna be
Riley did a stream about some low batteries I found. Her 96 was like insane low.
I know. Mine actually can't go that low.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But what happens if the batteries are like reaching the
mine
dead
gets
point?
That low, mine won't. Mine's not audible. If it's as low as hers is, mine's not audible by that point anymore.
But
hers actually has a really bad bullet.
Hers actually has a bad pull. Yeah,
Actually, my bullet's decent, but it
she's
does-
blind and she has loop shifter.
Yeah, mine. The bullet's decent. It'll cheat me every once in a while. The twist it. is
The
way
Twisted
worse.
was cheating you really in the beginning.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there goes the bullet on me.
Throw it! Throw it! Throw it! Did it reset? No, it didn't.
It triggered off my maker. That's terrific.
Be quiet, Bop It Maker. It would be
Quiet!
uh
Yeah.
when the minion didn't do the intro. It was like or when you lose, it'll go oh ho ho ho, and it sounds like the Bop It show going oh ho ho ho.
Here's my micro.
Your micro has a good
That's got a really
just
good
be
speaker.
Be careful with digging your speaker into the carpet, cause
You know what? I could beat this, but it's too easy.
yeah, it's like
Here's actually,
yeah.
this is one of the Bop Its I haven't played in a while. Here's the BB-8.
And do the pattern on him, cause I've never seen the pattern on him.
Same as the other Bop It classics. All of these the character Bop Its have the exact same programming as
2230.
this is gonna be the
Does
last
the Bop It Carabiner have a pattern that
Yes, it does.
resets every time?
The Bop It Shout Carabiner surprisingly has the same pattern as the regular size Bop It Shout and all of the classic.
So that means
Bop It.
you'd have to beat the Bop It Carabiner 4 times with different patterns each. Yeah, you haven't had time for these, so you don't know much anymore.
Yeah.
I was surprised, like, I expected a voice like, alright, hi guys, this is Max Bakowski, when I was in your first stream.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, I heard a bigger man's voice. I was like, who is this? I'm gonna watch the stream. I have to be off at in 2 minutes, so
I'm gonna end it anyway after this.
35 minutes.
No one is watching. No one's
I
watching.
don't want to have time, okay?
Okay.
Or you won't be talking to them Saturday.
Yeah, he's gonna end the stream anyways. Let's see what your score is.
81.
Oh,
Not that
You're only-
bad.
you were 11 points away from beating the game, though.
No, I was 19 points away from beating the game. If I had scored
Yeah.
89, I would have been 11 points from beating it. I was 19.
Oh,
Well, I guess we've been at it for 55
Live
minutes now.
streaming you file
Yeah, we've
Hangouts,
been in
Bop
it
It 1,
for,
Bop It,
yeah, a
Skype,
good
State
long
4,
time.
State
So,
down, Disc
Mac
Ops,
is gonna end the stream now.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Exit, Sources window, Controls,
We'll
Setting,
we'll probably
Exit
go
button,
stream around next
mute,
weekend. I don't know.
grouping,
I don't
scene
know.
track,
Because
direction,
he
start,
doesn't have time for
stop.
streams lately.
Yeah, it's been busy because I've had school.
And I think your dictate messed up, but you said, you said, give me a minute, and then we might potentially.
Yeah, it did mess up.
What were you meaning?
No, I spelled it right. Potentially.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll see you guys
Yeah.
all later. Talk
Well,
to you all
thank you
later.
guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Comment and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time, guys. Peace.